Hey y'all, it's Taylor from Tattoo Teacher Plans. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing a memory spread for Valentine's week, which was February 11th through the 17th. And I'm using this little mini kit from Wild Summer Designs. It's really cute. I like the artwork in this a lot. And I really like the colors. This maroon color is like kind of interesting. So here is the full box page. I just love the full boxes. I think they're adorable. And then we have some half boxes. So I'm going to use the flags. And then we have some adorable deco, weekend banner, some labels and stuff. And then the bottom washi, which is not my favorite, but I think once it's down and like all the full boxes are down, I think it'll look good. So, and then we have some washi strips up here. So that is what we're working with. I also have the little freebie. I'm probably going to use the labels and maybe these little guys too. And then I have some date covers from Avalon and 9th. I'm just going to use these because I did not get the date covers with this kit. So here is the week in my everyday planner, and this is so cute. This is from Crafty Banana. The plan with me for this spread is up if you are interested, and I love how this turned out. So cute. So I think we're ready to get started. Yeah, I've got some pictures up here. I'm gonna have to organize them really quickly, and then we will get started. Okay, so we're starting with the bottom washi, which is not my favorite to be honest, but I do like it. I like the glitter or whatever it is between all of the different shapes. It's kind of cool. It's okay. And then for day covers, I'm just using these from Avalon and 9th that I have. And I'm just using this cranberry color because I figured that is the one that matched the best looking at that against the full boxes. And I was right. It looks great once everything is down. Against the bottom washi, it looks weird, but once everything is put together, it comes together. So I'm just putting those across the top. And then I'm just going to pull the flags and put these right over the printed ones on the page. And I almost forgot to do the other one. I do that often. So if you see me do that, I eventually catch it. It just takes me a minute. Okay, for my quote box, I'm using this one with the balloons, with the girls with the awesome braids. I wish my hair would do that, but it doesn't. It is curly and crazy. Okay, so I'm just layering the This Week header over some washi for my journaling section. And then I'm just layering some more of that washi down at the bottom. And I'm just kind of making my own little quote box kind of thing happening over here. Usually I put a full box there, but I wanted to use them all. Or I didn't want to use them all, so I just made this happen. And then the half box is for my favorite moment of the week. And I'm just putting in some deco to kind of make it look cute. I had a lot of trouble with this kit and the cut lines. It was an ordeal getting some of these stickers up, and some of them I never even got up, which is kind of sad. But I chose this purple color for my glitter headers. I think it looks really cute. I like all the shades of like pinks and purples in this kit. Okay, so I'm just kind of filling in a little title there. And then on to Monday, I'm pulling in a label for, oh, I'm looking at my notes because I tend to forget things after a while. See what's happening here? They won't like come off of the paper, like they're stuck to the backing for some reason. So I pulled in a label and these cookies and put that I sent out my Valentine's Day cards to my sister and my nephew. And then I just pulled in this full box to go right underneath that. Nothing happened at school, so I just didn't even note anything. And then my video that went up that day was Elizabeth. I loved that kit. It's Pride and Prejudice themed. That is up if you would like to go and watch that. And then below that, I put a picture of our basketball team, our girls basketball team. playing their first district game, first and last. They did really well in the first half, but they just couldn't keep up the second half. But they played so well, and I did note that. They are a really good team. Like, you know, you have those years where just like they all click together, and this is one of those years. Okay, for Tuesday, I started with a full box at the bottom, and then whiting out the lines as always. And then at the top of, see, it's just so hard. That one I had to throw away because it like picked up the backing. I was getting so frustrated. I just used a piece of washi. I was going to use the coffee cup and that didn't work. I marked that we had great conversations at our meetings. I believe this was book study week, and oh no, it was something else. It was like a tech meeting, like some kind of Google meeting, and we had really good conversations about, ooh, I remember what it was. It was digital feedback. It was good. Okay, I marked that I watched more Schitt's Creek, which at this point I'm almost done with the whole series, or what's out so far. And I'm so sad. I think I have like 5 episodes left, and I'm like rationing them because I love that show so much. I'm pretty sure I'm going to start it over because it makes me laugh, like giggle, and I love it so much. It's so sweet and oh, so good. And then above that I put, it's such a relief to be ahead in my classes. Less pressure, need to stay ahead. That is for sure. When I'm filming this voiceover, it is like the day after the little session ended for my 7-week classes, and I got all A's. Ooh, I'm so proud of myself because I didn't think I was gonna make it, and I stayed ahead until the very end, and then it was like a mad rush, and then I didn't even finish like 2 things, and I still got a 99 and a 98 in my classes, so I'll take it. And then below that, I put that I was so impressed by my kids' writing. We did this 3-day writing assignment thing, and they did so well. I was so impressed. It gave me a lot of like hope for what we could do for the rest of the year. Sometimes they like hold out on me and then surprise me, and I get a little bit annoyed that they don't do that all the time. But I'll take what I can get. And then below that, I just put that I am lifting heavier. So I am on this fitness journey, whatever you want to call it. And I bought some heavier weights, and I'm rising to the challenge. I got a little off track at the beginning of March, but it's gonna work out. Okay, so I'm just putting down some full boxes because I knew that I wanted to use these, and because I thought they were really cute. And I think the only one I never used was the shoe one. So for Valentine's Day, I just decided to put in a couple of images that I really liked. And so the first one is from Fox and Pip, this one I'm putting down right now, which says it'll be all right, and it's like sewing up a heart. And then below that is one from Emily McDowell, and I love that one so much. And then we have Once More with Love. Love is all around you. It's so cute. And then Be You, Do You, For You. And then the last one is from Fox and Pip. They did this little image. It's so cute, of a cat, and the cat's like pushing away from the girl, and that is me and my cats all the time. I'm like, love me, and they're like, leave me alone. But then like they want to give their love on their own terms, if that makes sense. So I just kind of had to finagle them into a position, but I think it turned out real cute. And I love all those images. And then on Friday, I put down a memory plan with me at the bottom. And then, I don't know what I'm doing right now. Oh, I'm finding another tape runner or dot runner, I should say. And then at the top of Friday, underneath the full box, I put that I was marked safe from Trump's national emergency. I just thought that was funny. And then I'm kind of just like fitting things in where I can, because I did want to mark that on Thursday I ran for the first time in a long time. We're talking like 6 months, and maybe even more than that. I don't know. And so I wanted to mark that, but I didn't have any room on Thursday, obviously. So I'm just using that on Friday with a little shoe to kind of give myself a little pat on the back. But I totally messed it up, and or something. I don't know what I did. Yeah, I totally messed it up. So I'm just pulling in another one and doing the same thing over again. But I definitely wanted to mark this because that is an accomplishment for me. I know it's not for a lot of people, but for me to run when I despise running, but I also see it as like a challenge. So I like to do things that challenge me. I did sprints like one day, like the next week or something, and I was like, oh my god, mind blown. I can actually do things. Okay, so to finish off Friday, I put that I had some cauliflower pizza, and it was not good. I was so disappointed because it's my favorite pizza place that I ordered this from. Mainly because I was lazy and didn't want to do it myself. And it was so disappointing. I was so sad because pizza is like my love. And it was just not what I wanted. Okay, so then on Saturday, I was going to mark that I paid off my credit card. But I messed up this half box too. Just didn't plan it out right. It looked weird. And so I got another one. And then I was looking through my Coffee Monsters Co. And I found this perfect little emoji. I'm like looking right now for money things, but I couldn't find anything that I liked and the right color. So I went to the emojis, yes, and I found one that's like work, and it's like twerking, which is like the embodiment of my feeling of paying off my credit card that day. So that works. I only have one credit card, so it's not like a bunch, but I did it. And then I'm so proud of myself because I've literally been trying to pay this credit card off and then like charging more stupid stuff onto it and like setting myself back for like a year. And I'm annoyed. So I got it done. And then below that, I wanted to mark that I had a haircut. I love getting my hair cut so much. It's like live ASMR for me. Getting my hair washed and like brushed, and I love it so much. And so I just put that there's something about a haircut that is so restorative, and I think that's what it is. It's like the ASMR aspect of it. Plus my hairstylist like just talks to me the whole time, and like sometimes I want her to shut up, but sometimes I'm like, she just asks me questions like she cares about my life. I don't know, that's stupid, but I like going and getting my hair cut mainly for the washing and brushing. And then below that, I just marked that I did some laundry and some YouTube, mainly watching YouTube and doing laundry. It's about how I've been spending my Saturday nights lately. But I'm hoping that in March that will change a little bit. We rescheduled game night and we have some things planned that are like fun-ish. Trying to get out more, do some fun stuff. And then on Sunday, I was feeling a little discouraged just about a lot of stuff. And so I put in some inspirational messages for myself. One of them says, I miss the 90s when bread was still good for you and no one knew what kale was. It's true. And then in my journaling section, I put that this was a good week despite ending on a down note. I know I can crush my goals, all of them. I just have to stay focused on what I want. And my favorite moment was my parents gifted me with money to fly to and from Dallas when my sister and I go to New York and DC. And it's just going to save me a lot of stress because I won't have to drive 6 hours home when I'm exhausted. And I'm so, so grateful for their gift. Alright, here's the finished spread. This turned out super cute, and I really like that, like, this is the vibe I went with for my Valentine's week in my memory planner. This is really cute. And it was a good week, even though, you know, like I said, Sunday was a little tough, but the next week, you know, blank slate. So, I hope that you enjoyed this spread and this plan with me, and if you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already subscribed to my channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye!